In 2015, Congress extended the operations of the NASA International Space Station until 2024, but as the deadline approaches, lawmakers are trying to figure out what must happen to the orbiting laboratory beyond that date. This morning, the Space Subcommittee held a hearing to discuss just that, and one thing is clear: there is no consensus yet. A variety of suggestions occurred at the hearing, and most of them focus on the transition from the NASA International Space Station to the private space industry at some point. But it is unclear how the transition should occur when commercial enterprises will be ready to fully assume the ISS without the help of NASA. The islands has been a global collaborative project between NASA and space agencies in Russia, Japan, the European Union and Canada. Since 2000, the ISS has been the primary destination for NASA astronauts traveling to space. The laboratory, located in the lower Earth orbit, has been a valuable place to conduct scientific research in microgravity, including test materials. It has also been a tool to learn more about how zero gravity affects the human body, knowledge that will be needed to send humans to Mars one day. Its price is for NASA between $3 and $4 billion to operate its share of the ISS every year, about half of the agency's budget for human space exploration. But as NASA moves forward with its more ambitious goals for the future, that is, humans send them to deep space and toward Mars, there is a concern about how the money will be distributed within the agency. NASA is currently developing a monster rocket called the Space Launch System, as well as a manned capsule called Orion. Together, these two programs occupy about $4 million of NASA's annual budget. However, much more hardware will have to be developed if we want people to surface from another world. We need habitats, landing modules, and a bunch of other technologies that we have not even created.